How will President Obama's proposed stimulus plan affect the technology sector? Harold Raveché, president of Stevens Institute of Technology, is with us, and we hear a lot of money being thrown around a variety of places, but you don't think there's enough focus on technology?
I don't think the direction that it's being focused on is enough for the country. There's a fundamental gap in the stimulus package. We in America have lost manufacturing jobs since the late 50s. Then we were about 28% of GDP. Now we're 12.7. Our Asian competitors, Taiwan, Korea, Singapore, et cetera, are all above 20. So is Germany, so is Sweden, so is Switzerland. How? We can have good manufacturing jobs that pay health care benefits and retirements if we apply innovation to every step of the manufacturing process. So we need funding to provide partnerships between companies and universities to renew manufacturing excellence every step of the way.
But Harold, manufacture what, though? I mean, we've just gone through this whole rigmarole with the auto industry, and frankly, the Europeans and the Asian car makers, Americans are buying those cars over American-made. That's a consumer choice. So what else can we make? That will stimulate the
economy? We can still make a car that Americans want to buy. That's a whole big discussion. It's the quality of what we make and the price of what we make. We have to keep the crown jewels at home and outsource only commodity products, as does Singapore, as does Japan. And we can't buy the argument from CEOs that they need to outsource to have access to markets like China.
But they're running a business. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yes.
And I know this is not going to be popular to say, but it's cheaper to hire somebody in India.
No, wait. For commodity. But if you apply innovation, your costs will come down, you will be profitable, you'll pay $30 an hour, and you'll still have benefits.
But are we losing jobs? If we move ahead in technology, we're actually losing jobs, aren't we? We're taking away those manufacturing jobs you're discussing because we're moving towards technology, towards innovation, and then we don't need as many workers. So we're actually almost cutting jobs.
No. With innovation, we'll create more manufacturing companies, more products, and we'll keep those jobs. It can be done.
I'm sure somebody has said to you, but you sound like an isolationist.
No. The way we compete.
You want GDP to go up.
Yes.
I get what you're saying.
We're not talking about trade policies. We're talking about our percentage of GDP manufacturing. We bought the argument from futurists that the service sector was going to save us. Nonsense.
Right.
Okay?
So what sector is it then? Give me one.
We have to have balance. Look at Singapore. 30% in manufacturing, 30% sector. They have the vital port of Singapore.
But what? Like, what can we make?
High-tech manufacturing. We'll go strengthen our pharmaceuticals, strengthen the automobile industry so that it is a desirable car. It has all the features of a Mercedes. We can do it if we apply innovation, and we can do it while paying good jobs.
What about that key word we keep hearing in a stimulus, broadband? President Obama keeps bringing up broadband. And is really going to help our country to have somebody in a rural area have broadband versus dial-up? Is that really going to affect us?
New Hampshire?
Yeah, exactly.
That's another area.
That was my question.
Okay. You want to create an e-phone, an e-wallet rather. So let's fund research that goes into security. So then we open up wireless for financial transactions, for transferring medical records. It all can be done. Okay.
I think in the healthcare industry, you're onto something. I do.
Manufacturing, Cheryl, it's got to be part.
I do.
Otherwise, we'll have no jobs, no future.
Yeah.
I'll make a statement. Unless we rebuild manufacturing, build more prisons.
All right.
And you're hearing that from leave it there.
We could do a full hour at least.
Dr. Harold Raveché, thank you.
Thank you
very interesting.
very much.
Your views are very interesting.